Hey family, we are live, broadcasting live. This is the Conversation Room 101. Make sure it's only adults in the house. I need your mind to be open, prepared, and relaxed. Welcome to our home. Take your shoes off. We got some rules we need to go over. Be kind. No cursing in the chat. If you want to curse, call in. And no shouting out other channels. That's a no-no. We got one other rule. There is no judging our guests. It will not be permitted. Zero tolerance. And if so, you want to do that, guess what? We got security. And we will escort you out. Because over here, hashtag we don't care. We're going to be one big family. We're going to laugh together sometimes. We're going to cry. But we definitely going to pray. I thank the Lord above for everything. I lift him up and give him the glory. But you guys, right now, we're going to get our popcorn. And then we're going to see what's going on. And let me just park my car. And I'll be in there in a minute. I'll see you real soon.
Decided to go into pre-law, then journalism, and with no academic focus, my grades took off in their own direction. You will fail at some point in your life, accept it. You will lose. I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. You will embarrass yourself, you will suck at something. There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living. I didn't quit. I prayed. I prayed. So you will catch a break, and I did catch a break.
Okay, how's everybody doing? Thank you guys for showing up. Hey, there's only but 20. I know. Thanksgiving tomorrow. Everybody doing all that cooking. But I see Cheryl C in the building. Lisa Taylor, Diane Harris, Miss Dee Dee, Sonia Watts is here. Valerie Montgomery, Brown Sugar, Miss Jessica Lynn. How are you doing, Miss Jessica? Zena's in the building, and we got Sonia R in the building. Zen Rowland is welcome. She is a diamond member. Thank you for showing up, you guys. She said, oh, she's a new member. Okay, Zen. Okay, I guess you're a new member. Again, we gonna have to say again, you guys. Because Zen is always in here. So, and she's always been a member. All right. I want to say thank you guys for showing up. We're not going to keep you long. I know everybody's doing that cooking and stuff. I just wanted to come on and tell you guys, I got to watch a little bit of the Arbery case. Oh, member for 2 months, Miss Dee Dee. Thank you. She says, love my family. Oh, yes. Thank you, Miss Dee Dee, for being a member for 2 months. Now, I don't know if it shows me that. It shows me some things and some things it don't show me, but it's showing me over here you are, but it doesn't show me over here unless it was a new member. But I see you 2 months in, but thank you, Miss Dee Dee. Miss Dee Dee is in the building. Thank you. All right. So, hey, Freddie, I'm sorry I haven't had time to get back with you today. We've been making phone calls, trying to get in touch with Quinell X. We've been making phone calls to Project One and whatever that is. We've been making phone calls. We've been talking. I've been talking to a lot of you guys on the phone today and trying to keep up with what's going on. Yes, one man band. It says salute SP in chat. Let me come on in here and see what they're saying. Because let me see what you're saying. I see it, but I don't see it. And Teresa Anderson. Okay, so I see. Hey, Lisa, how are you? Happy Thanksgiving to you. Happy Turkey Day. I'm trying to find where one man band is saying a little something. Said, that's Pooh Bear. That's Pooh Bear. I told him to go clean your nails. Go clean your hands. Pooh Bear's in the house. Our co-host is in here. We got Doritos. Hey, let me see. He did somewhat. He didn't clean your nails. He didn't clean them. He tried. It's okay. You want to say hi to everybody? Mm-hmm. Okay, come here. You got to get up here. You can't just lay on grandma. You got to get up here. All righty. Hi. Say, who is this? Say, who is this?
I see.
You saying hi to the people? Yeah. Say hello.
Hi. I just got this.
Guess who's in the house? Sonia Watts is in the house. She said, hey, Pooh Bear.
Hi.
Right here. This is where she said, hey, Pooh Bear. Right there. You see Sonia Watts?
Mm-hmm.
You see her picture right there? Look. You trying to take a picture of her?
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, Pooh Bear is in the building. Okay. So, you guys, you know I've been busy. Oh, he's going to try to take pictures of you guys. I told him to go clean his fingernails because he's been playing. And you guys can tell. Anyway. Whew. This is Pooh Bear. If you guys don't know, this is Pooh Bear. He likes to come and take people's pictures and stuff. And that's okay. He can do that.
What's that in my neck?
Huh?
What's that in my neck? It's the
Don't he look just like his grandma? Look, Pooh Bear.
Oh.
No, we don't. Anyway,
I'm looking at him.
Okay, you got to get down.
Okay.
Play with your toys. Okay. Oh my goodness. Lisa Calhoun said hey. Valerie said hey. Tracy said hey. Galaxy says hey. Everybody's saying hey. Yeah, he just came not too long ago and he's been playing with his cars, and we've been outside trying to get some work done. So anyway, you guys, I was sitting there listening to what they said. Did anybody else catch? Miss Dee said, smell you on Kenny Cameron. Larry Curley and Mo was found guilty. I was so happy. One man band said he was so happy. I was happy too. You guys, if you didn't hear all the charges, I recorded it, but I'm not going to play it. I will play the recording so you guys can hear it, but I'm not going to put it on the video. I could because I know where it came from, but let's listen to it together, you guys. Because let's just listen to it. Let me see if I can find the recording of it. Let's see.
Versus Travis McMichael. Case number CR000433. Jury verdict form. Count 1. Malice murder. We, the jury, find the defendant Travis McMichael guilty. I'm going to ask that whoever just made it out first be removed from the court, please.
Wow. Did you guys, hey, leave that mirror alone because that's not a mirror, okay? But did you guys understand? The first person that they read off the sentence was Travis Michael. And when they first came with the first charge, they said guilty. And there was an outcry. It was like, woo. And they was like, okay, I told you guys not to do that. because this is somebody else's misery or whatever. So take them out back and take them out the room. But
I can put this on.
Well, no, you can't put it on. You have to put it around your wrist.
Oh.
Go show Papa. He'll show you how to do it. And yes, Shelly says the judge put them out. After TeNika says the judge put them out. Yes, they did. And here we go. We're gonna finish playing it, you guys. Oh yeah, he says step out. Oh, he put his head down.
As indicated, I ask that there be no outbursts in the court, and I expect as much from the gallery. Please respect the court's desire for this.
Oh, really?
If you feel like you need to make a comment or otherwise demonstrate with respect to the verdict, I do ask that you step out of the courtroom now. Count 2, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant Travis McMichael guilty. Count 3, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant Travis McMichael guilty. Count 4, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant Travis McMichael guilty. Count 5, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant Travis McMichael guilty. Count 6, aggravated assault. We, the jury, find the defendant Travis McMichael guilty. Count 7, aggravated assault. We, the jury, find the defendant Travis McMichael guilty. Count 8, false imprisonment. We, the jury, find the defendant Travis McMichael guilty. Count 9, criminal attempt to commit a felony. We, the jury, find the defendant Travis McMichael guilty. Dated this 24th day of November, 2021, signed by the foreperson.
Oh wow.
That's Gregory McMichael.
So now they're going with Gregory McMichael. This is Gregory right here.
Greg McMichael. Case number
Hold on.
200433. Jury verdict form. Count 1, malice murder. We, the jury, find the defendant Greg McMichael not guilty. Count 2, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant Greg McMichael guilty. Count 3, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant Greg McMichael guilty. Count 4, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant Greg McMichael guilty. Count 5, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant Greg McMichael guilty. Count 6, aggravated assault. We, the jury, find the defendant Greg McMichael guilty. Count 7, aggravated assault. We, the jury, find the defendant Greg McMichael guilty. Count 8, false imprisonment. We, the jury, find the defendant Greg McMichael guilty. Count 9, criminal attempt to commit a felony. We, the jury, find the defendant Greg McMichael guilty. This 24th day of November, 2021, signed by the foreperson. Mr. William O'Brien. In the Superior Court of Glenn County, State of Georgia.
This one there.
State of Georgia versus William R. Bryan. Case number CR200433. Jury verdict form. Count 1, malice murder. We, the jury, find the defendant William R. Bryan not guilty. Count 2, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant William R. Bryan not guilty. Count 3, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant William R. Bryan guilty. Count 4, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant William R. Bryan guilty. Count 5, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant William R. Bryan guilty. Count 6, aggravated assault. We, the jury, find the defendant William R. Bryan not guilty. Count 7.
Wow. They found him guilty on count 7, and they found him guilty on count 8, you guys. Just letting you guys know. Wow. She said, I can hear it. Well, I turned it up as loud as I could, you guys. I really did. I turned it up loud as I could. I could have put it on the page so you guys, those of you that watched it, you know, and was calling and, you know, was happy about it, you know, I mean, I don't know how you guys feel about it. I don't know. I'm glad that they found them guilty because a person's just minding their own business, running down the street, jogging, whatever. Didn't matter if he lived over there or not, just minding his own business, and now he's gone. That's it really, to me, it really didn't matter on a color thing. It just seems like they just did not want him in that neighborhood because he was black, and anybody that went in that neighborhood, they were going, you know, they have to stop trying to, you know, just bully people and stuff. And people get, when you have 3 people attacking you and you don't even know why, you just minding your own business, something needs to be done about it, because there's nothing right about that. It didn't matter to me. It's just nothing's right about it. Nothing at all was right about that. And I'm glad that maybe they did put the father out. You know what? He's happy. He got what he wanted. He wanted them to go to jail for killing his son. And that's what happened. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Even though that's happened, people think, oh, okay, well, they got justice. Well, you know, you can't bring that person back, no matter if they go to jail, prison or not. It will give you some relief. It will give you some closure. I'm sorry that the 3 have to go to jail because, you know, I guess they thought they were doing the right thing. That's what bothers me about stuff. People think they're doing the right thing, and they don't see nothing wrong with it. Those 3 guys, they got to be, you know what though? They're scared. But here's the thing. They didn't understand that young man that was jogging was scared too.
Grandma?
Yes?
Right here.
Oh, okay, Pooh Bear. I'm glad I see you. You know?
Yeah.
And you know...
Stand, right?
Hey, Alvira Seeley is a new member. Thank you for being a new member, Alvira Seeley is in the house. Thank you. And so I'm seeing what Alphaterica is saying in the chat. Alphaterica has said, no, he wasn't wearing boots. No, he did not have a hammer. No, he was a runner laying on a corner's table. Yes, they showed that he had a runner's body. You guys. Heck, let me see what else. Heck, I served in the military for 20 years and used to love to run. Those days are over, but I still miss being able to run like that. Yes, Black people run. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. If anybody want anything that they want to share on the panel, come on up. He wouldn't engage in any conversation with them, and they went ballistic. Oh, my goodness. I think that has some truth to it. I really do think that do. What did you find, Pooh Bear? And I'm not your mama.
Oh, sorry.
You okay? Yes.
Look, I found.
You found more toys?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. You finding all the toys, aren't you? Mm-hmm. So if anybody want to come up on the panel, you're welcome to come on up. and share your thoughts about what's done happened. Those three men still. Now I know he's gonna step on that light switch and the lights is gonna go out. I guarantee it, you guys. It never fails because you're doing too much. Pooh Bear, are you on that wire?
What?
Are you on that wire that you don't need to be on? Be careful, okay? Those three men still alive. That family no longer have their family member. Exactly. Okay. Let's see. We got Kay in here. What's going on, Kay?
My whole thing is, what made them think that he had to stop and talk to them? Like, everybody have to stop and talk to you. Like, who are you?
Right. Right.
Number one. Number two, he wasn't doing nothing in that house but looking around. I've been to plenty of construction sites looking around just to see, what they were doing.
Right.
I've been stopped and asked, what am I doing here? You can't be here or anything like that. Never.
Right.
But I've never went to one that had windows and doors on it either. I've always went to the ones that, didn't have windows and doors on it. Because once it has windows and doors on it, you can be considered, like trespassing, or whatever.
Right.
I've been to plenty. Even ones that workers were working on and nobody never said anything. Just go and look around like, what are you putting here? What are you doing there? I've never been asked, what are you doing here?
Exactly.
Number three, I live in a not so good area. And when I take my walks, I go to a good area to take my walks. You know what I mean? And I've never been stopped and questioned, what are you doing in my neighborhood? Like it's crazy. And then they want to talk about, the neighborhood being so bad with crime or whatever, but they didn't make a big deal about that woman with the single mother with the two kids went in that place with plywood to make a ramp. They actually stole from that construction site, but they ain't make a big deal about that. But they want to make a big deal about the colored boy, man, or whatever that just went there looking around and didn't take anything. Excuse me.
Right.
Like it's crazy.
Right.
And then, nor did they make a big deal about all the white people that went in that house looking around. They just had a big problem about the colored man, looking around and being in the neighborhood. That was all racially motivated.
Okay. Right. Right.
But that's all I wanted to say. But I'm glad his family got justice, and I'm glad, finally, a jury got it right.
Yes. Yes. Well, thank you. Thank you for sharing that with us.
And everybody have a happy Thanksgiving.
You too.
Have a good night.
All right. Okay. Zan, are you in the building? Zan, we can't hear you. Zan, you're just going to have to call in. We can't hear you. You ain't got it right yet. You ain't got it right, Zan. She said, oh, snap. She do get to come up here, but she doing something. She had it right one time, so it's got to be something she's not doing. And not from the scene of the crime. Okay.
Come on.
I wonder if they would have done the same if he was YT. What's YT? Hey, this is SP.
Hi, SP.
Hey, let me see if I can turn you up a little bit. Go ahead.
I'm not sure why you couldn't hear me. I can hear you perfectly.
Wow. You can hear yeah, we can see you, but we can't hear nothing you saying.
Really?
Yeah.
I had a question.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't follow this case as much as I followed the Kyle Rittenhouse case.
Uh-huh.
So I didn't understand how they had 3 counts of felony murder that they were each found guilty of for the one crime.
To check out my list.
And maybe somebody in the chat can explain that to me.
You mean each one was found with murder?
They were found with more than one count of felony murder.
And you want to know?
I didn't understand how you could be charged with felony murder several times when, you know, it's only one person that was injured.
Well, you know, the judge did explain what each charge was, and it's a long description of how they
I
were.
may have to maybe find a recording of the actual transcript where the judge is explaining that.
Well, actually, the transcript.
Three of them, they each had like 3 charges of felony murder against them, and they were all found guilty for it.
Well, I heard malice. You know, like you can have felony murder because you entice.
I heard the malice, and I heard the kidnapping or the holding.
Yeah, imprisonment.
Right. I heard all those charges, but I also heard 3 specific charges of felony murder per each person.
Then there's accessory to the crime. Then he was shot twice. Anybody in the chat knows how to answer that question? I'm not an attorney. I don't know. That's what some people are saying. Matter of fact, Sonia Watt says maybe accessory to the crime. Galaxy and Star says maybe because he was shot twice.
Okay.
Travis was getting ready to shoot another neighbor who was in the house with the gun looking to shoot somebody he thought was trespassing. Wow. Hey, Marge, how you doing, Margie? You know, I wish, I'm not that savvy when it comes to how they charge, and they can charge 2 or 3 counts.
Each charge caused the murder.
Because Lisa says, because each charge caused the murder. I'm still not understanding that. Thank you, Information Man. Thank you for the super chat. Let me see if we can get somebody up here so they can explain that to us. Hold on. Okay. Did you hear Pooh Bear?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Still online?
I got 2 of you guys on one line. Let me make this for Information Man.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, you want to know, because see, here in California, if you are with the person in the commission of a crime and this was a murder, you get the same charges basically as them, especially when somebody dies. So that's why all of them got murdered. Even he didn't take the gun, but he got in his car. He tried to entrap this man. You holding him against his will, and all of y'all get the same charges. So this is they got their own charge plus the charges for the other 2 individuals. Right. Because they go join in and go chase this boy and kill him. So you get the same charges as the one that goes to prison. Okay. And I think that's only fair. I mean, it's bad in some way. You can just be a bystander with these nuts and you still will get the charge of murder. in or jogging down the street. You created this situation. That's why that self-defense they was trying to say, self-defense, no, it did not fly. Because you got in your truck, you got the feeling, got out your truck like you doing something good, and you were blocking his way from getting away. And they bagged up 3 times to cut him off. That dad did. And I didn't know that. I know they blocked him once, but no, it was 3 different times. You bagging up and stopping him from getting away from y'all, the prejudice behind. And that's all it was. And then defended in the closing argument, long, dirty nail. You know, you just degrading this boy even more. He's already deceased. And you up there talking like that in front of his family, and I think that's so wrong.
Oh, somebody told me, I didn't hear when that happened, but somebody told me that, yeah, they were talking about this boy's nails, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the least of their worries, his nails or his toenails was dirty or whatever.
The prosecutor, she brought it home. She did her job. When she put that picture up, them jurors, they showed them smiling, happy. And they showed them smiling. You know, so they got what they deserved. And they should be put under the jail because it was wrong in every which way. He wasn't bothering nobody. He could have went looking at that house thinking, okay, I can like build this, you know, or get into this type of work. So that would have been his resting point when he started jogging. A lot of people stop and rest. So he stopped and rest looking at the house. And the owner said, I don't believe he took anything out of the house.
Right.
So they was just out to get them an N-word, just like they said, and it's just on it, and they see that it was on video. I said, so if that guy had turned over that video, he wouldn't be in trouble, and this case probably wouldn't have went nowhere. But that mother was persistent, and she was going to get justice for her son. And I don't blame her. No, I don't. A lot of us have a fight in this, and a lot of us don't know how to fight, or they get so burdened down with and get stuck in a situation of what they do or this and that. But get to fight and put all that, you know, hurt and anger and wonder. Get to make a phone call. Get to send another email. She is at home send out email.
Right.
You work all day. You can't do it. Get the family involved. Y'all don't want to help me. Someone, can you type out a letter to this news station? Can you type out a letter to the Rainbow Coalition? Can you do something?
Right.
But I'm glad that I've been watching it all morning. I heard the first guilty guy say, they come on early to sleep, and I never go to sleep anyway. So I thought, that they just knew they was going to get off of with this mess.
Mm.
Yeah, I think the jury didn't know that they were going to get off as well.
Right.
Yeah, because they did get out, but I used to be investigating. I know you got to do the investigation. Yeah, I was used to be in the police. Listen, calling that prosecutor has been indicted because she was going to slip it under the rug. But I said, no, you don't. And they got her behind too. I said, good. You can keep on doing that and keep tired of this. And I'm thinking, goodness for the jury. And like I said, that prosecutor, she reminded me of Marsha Clarkson, but she did her job. I said, all right, Miss Thing, you go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, I was really happy with the verdict. But I said, because we were tired of this. No man, woman, boy, girl should be able to be taken off this earth by these prejudice or these whatever people are into. I don't know. He hadn't done nothing. He was honestly an innocent bystander.
Right.
You know, some of these kids get caught up and stuff, and the parents don't know. You know, and then it's well, this and the other. But you really got to sit back and say, well, I really don't know.
Right.
You know, and try to figure it out. But while you're doing that, hey, make calls. Because Gabby Petito's there. Was raising noise and putting noise.
Right.
So, you know, I'm going to make some more. Make calls. I'm going to make some more. I said, so, you know, I'll try to keep that as much as long as I can. I said, but I run out of oxygen, and I don't want to be on the phone. And, you know, you're not trying to do the work, too, for yourself. Because I had lung cancer, and then I run out of oxygen. I said, but I'll try to follow the goddamn out. It went so glory because I would not stop talking. I ran out of oxygen.
Right.
So,
all righty.
But I'm going to write down in the chat. But yeah, they got some charges because you were accessory to this, and you were there through the whole thing, so you get the same charges Travis behind. Thank you for explaining that to me. Man. Okay, I'll let y'all later. You guys have a blessed and a safe Thanksgiving.
All righty. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
All righty.
All right, I'm going to get back in the chat. I have a much better understanding now.
Okay.
And that makes sense to me. Because I couldn't figure it out initially. but the way she explained it, that does make a lot of sense.
Okay. Well,
So
thank
I'm
you.
going to jump back down here in the chat. Everybody have a happy and a safe Thanksgiving.
All righty. You too.
All right, sweetheart.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Play with your toys. I'm gonna bring hold on. Lisa on the screen. Lisa, are you there?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to answer Zan's question. I was going to type it. I didn't feel like it. The 3-4 cases of murder is the aggravated assault, the kidnapping, and whatever else they charged him with. Each one of those, they said, caused the murder. That's how he got a murder charge for 4 murder charges. He got one for every charge. So the aggravated assault, the kidnapping, all that led to the murder. So that's how he gets 4 murder charges. You got it?
No, hold on for 1 minute. Hey, Pooh Bear, what are you doing? You making sure you're on something you need not to be. Okay. So explain it again because Pooh Bear was trying to play with this light plug.
Okay, I don't know every single charge. I know they got an aggravated assault, they got a kidnapping, and some whatever else. But for every single charge that he got that led up to murder, they in essence upgraded them all to murder. So the aggravated assault caused the murder, the kidnapping caused the murder, whatever else they did to this man caused the murder. So that's how he get 4. He get every charge
so
upgraded
chasing
to
him
murder.
down. If that it's just chasing him down, and that's aggravated. So then they say
So
murder.
they upgraded to murder. So now that's 1 murder charge.
Okay, so then I entrapped you,
So that's
and
2
you can't
murder
go
charges.
nowhere. So that's 2 murder charges.
Right.
So now I done shot you.
That's murder.
Now
That's
I
the
make
3rd
sure
murder
you.
charge.
Now I imprisoned you.
That's the 4th one.
Oh wow!
Each one of them is upgraded to murder because Aubrey died. He was in the end. He was murdered.
No,
So
the 4th one it's a murder, and it's malicious murder. It was malicious murder.
okay. LaKendra is 1 malicious charge, and it's 4 felony murders. Malicious just simply means they said or they implied that they were going to murder him. It's the exact. You get the exact same sentence in Atlanta for malicious murder as you do for felony murder. That simply means they actually said they was going to murder him. It's implied, not done. And then they get the felony murder because they actually killed the man.
Okay.
All right. So bye, SP. You can finish your show now. I just wanted to help Zan out.
All righty. Thank you.
4. Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay. LaKendra.
Yeah.
What's going
hi,
on?
everyone. Hope y'all having a happy Thanksgiving. I know it's tomorrow, but we won't be on. So other than that, I was happy with the verdict. I will admit that I was a little scared.
Okay.
Since that Rittenhouse verdict had came, the jury. I was kind of scared of the jury based on how it was set up, but then I said it could be a good thing. It's no way that nobody in their right mind cannot see. When you see that was like hunting down a deer, chasing down a dog. And then you don't even turn, and then the neighbor, I kind of felt bad for the neighbor at first. He got a wife too, all of this. You was going home. You should have went home. If it was a white boy, you would have went on home. You turned around or whatever and helped or, followed and recorded because he was a nigger. Keep it simple. And I hate to use that word. I normally don't use that word, but that's what they use. So that's what they did intentionally. You still got your recording on, and you clearly see. I was watching a trial, while it was kind of going on, dipping in and dipping out on certain things. They fought dang near a whole day trying to keep that Confederate flag from coming in that was hanging all on the trucks, all kind of things. But you have the son on the phone. You call your friend and say, guess what I just did? I just shot me one of them. Come on. That's no remorse. You happy what you did. So take what comes with that. That boy was minding his business. Even if he stole something. I'm tired of this citizen stuff. Ain't no citizen's arrest. You called 911 or the police already. You ain't the police. So you don't do anything. If you would have casually followed. Oh, so when the police come, oh, he's on this street. You shouldn't even do that. As a neighborhood watchman, you shouldn't do that. All of that was wrong, but the best thing out of all of it, I brung my kids in here. Now, first, when we was looking, the younger one that's 8, they know about these cases that have happened. So I'm like, oh, they all got guilty. So the little one say, which one was that, Mom? And I say, oh, you know, the one that blocked it with the truck and he was just jogging. She said, oh, the one that went in that house that wasn't built looking around. I said, yeah. So it comes to her memory. I'm so glad my kids is, because my generation, I don't remember seeing nothing. Like my mom, them, they could say the March of Martin Luther King and stuff. You know, I'm so glad my kids is seeing the change. And I can let them know. See what's going on? We can't stop. Y'all gotta keep changing. Right. Y'all gotta keep speaking. And that made me so proud that they got justice and my kids is seeing. When I was little, I was told too, yeah, you can be anything you want, president, all that. Did I believe it? No, not president. Look what we got. That's telling my era kind of like a little late, but I was here to see it. Now we got a black woman at the White House. Woman. I'm glad my children is at this day or time to see that. I know we got a lot of things where these kids is crazy now, but they definitely see a lot of change. And I'm just so thankful for that my kids, they little, but they not little. I mean, 8, 13, and 17. I think those are perfect ages. My son is the 17-year-old. It could have been you.
Right.
And I love that their mother, the mother and father, was not ghetto. They didn't want nobody to tear up nothing. Just like, you know, peaceful protest. Right. So that's all I wanted to say. I'm so happy my kids. And information, man, I was late because I was over there with you. I tried to put up SP send us, so I was watching you after the verdict came in.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
So, yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I'm so happy my kids is seeing the change for themselves. And even if they outside playing, I'll call them in and say, look, this just happened. Look, you know, that's what we got to do. Right. So somebody can change. Now, you could go ask a couple of people, they don't know what you're talking about. My baby knew exactly when I said, oh, the one they blocked the truck and I had to get, oh, him, mama. So I'm thankful for that, but I'm waiting on the time that they get too. And I believe the neighbor, you put yourself into this. So I wouldn't think that he should get life, even though you did block with your truck too.
Right.
But son and father, definitely. Both of them. Life, no parole.
Okay.
I'll say for the neighbor, they only probably gonna do 40 years.
Well,
Because without the neighbors recording, it's sad. We wouldn't even knew about this. This would have been brushed under the rug and all that.
right. All right. Well, thank you. Thank
You
you for
so
sharing that with us.
welcome. Y'all
How
have
old,
a good day.
Lakendra, how
Huh?
old is your little one that you that kind of
My baby, she's 8.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, the littlest one I have, she's 8. My other daughter, she's 13.
Okay.
And my son, he made 17 in August.
All right. Well,
So they're at great ages to kind of like understand. They know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm proud that they get to see Kamala at the White House. You know, now it ain't just somebody told me. I've seen it for myself. You know.
Yeah.
So y'all have a lovely Thanksgiving, and I'll jump back in the chat. But you know I had to come up, SP.
Okay. Yep. I know.
All right, love y'all, family.
Love you
Be
too.
safe.
All right.
Take care.
All right. Information man.
How you doing, sister?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Thank you for sending people over to support. Today was magical. It just so happened that I've been off this whole week, and I happened to have everything set up at the right time and the right timing.
Mm-hmm.
And I was able to catch it live, completely live through, because I have actually YouTube TV, so I'm actually able to get the actual feed that you wouldn't see on the regular YouTube channels.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just glad and blessed that I was able to catch it right then and there for everyone to see from the standpoint of being a content creator on YouTube. To be able to do that in real time was powerful. And I want to say that we won this battle today. The war still rages, but we won this battle today. And this was for everyone, but the Arbery family, the father. You notice in the beginning, when the verdicts were first read, it was the father who was the one that was escorted out of the courtroom because he was like, yes, long time come, he said.
Yeah.
And so I'm very happy for the family, for the people that have been out there protesting, people that have been supporting this family, and everybody here that wanted to see justice happen.
Look at you.
And I want to say this time around,
Right there.
it worked. I wasn't too sure, SP, after the defense team threw in that little dirty toe statement, because I thought that they were speaking to the audience of 11 white jurors. I think 9 of them were white women, 1, I think, black man. And they're saying right now, SP, that they need the feds to come and investigate why did a community with 27% African American, that you could only get 1 black person on that jury. I'm just saying that we won the battle today, but there's still something fishy going on when you get that type of number with that percentage of black people in this community. And they got federal charges coming down the pipeline too, SP, that's going to get them. So they're in a lot of trouble. I'm glad this happened. I give a clap to it in the whole 9 yard. I'm going to do that right now. I give a clap to it. Or a clap right now. There we go. Got my mixed board working right. I give a clap to it. I want to thank everybody who came over to my channel today to watch the live feed, and thank SP for telling folks to come over and check out her brother. I'm just a little YouTuber here doing what I can to add to the facts and truth. And I'm going to drop down and say, I love you, SP. Keep doing what you do. I watch what you're doing. I see how you bring stories to the surface. I was very impressed and taken away by the interview that you had with the father yesterday, if I'm correct. And
yes.
And how you, because I work in mental health, I saw how you worked him through the process. Because I heard when he said, I hate holidays. And I felt the same way like you, sister, that it's not the holidays, it's what people are doing in this society. It's what, and you don't want your anger to consume you that it also hurts you like cancer. So I really commend you how you took the time to talk to that brother, to work him through his grief. That was powerful. I don't think people realize how powerful what you did for that man. Because men, we process our grief differently. And sometimes we'll internalize it, and we'll internalize it with anger. And sometimes we need to be talked down off of that anger that we bear, we put on ourselves, that we direct towards ourselves, that eats us up with cancer. Because I've been there with that brother. I've been there with that type of anger and like, I don't like this, I don't like that. He needed that. So I want to say love to him, his family, and what you did and how you went about talking to him. That was beautiful yesterday. It was masterful. Everybody, I'm going to step down off the panel. Thank you, SP. Thank you, everybody. And we won this battle today, ladies and gentlemen, but the war still rages. Y'all take care. Take care of yourselves.
All right.
Peace.
Okay, Miss Betty, how are you doing?
Hallelujah. That's all I can say. Hallelujah. But the fight ain't over.
Okay.
Just like the information man said, that's just one. But when you sit back and let God fight your battle,
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what color on the jewelry.
Girl, won't he do it? It can be 11.
Listen here.
The lights go out.
Listen here. The truth is the truth. I don't care what. It could have been 12. Listen, this just tells us, like he said, the fight, we still in a war. We won one battle. We still have many more to go. But we know if we stand with the truth and the truth stand with us, then you had the nerve to see what you did wrong was you called us out because you told us don't bring our weapons to the courtroom. You should have kept your mouth closed. See what I'm saying? When you want to, if you really want to win the fight and be victorious, you ain't got to do but bring the warriors to the courtroom. Their presence intimidated them. You can say take the pot shots you want.
Yes, it does.
That was what 11, not whatever, to predominantly white jurors. Let's keep it real.
11 and 1.
And 1. Just like my girl LaKendra, you're doing a marvelous job, baby. Educate your children. Because they won't get Black history in the classroom. We must do it at home. Yeah, it's ugly. It's not pretty. But we have to get our children prepared.
Yes.
I salute them for staying the course. Every child is not looking. Now, we have vacant houses around here. They are building around here. People go in and out them vacant houses all day long. Because they want to see what's going on. And so when it gets dark, they don't go in here during the day because they don't want nobody to see them going in there. But they go in there. So what was I supposed to? Oh, I saw that lady going in. I'm gonna go. No, but you wouldn't. So I thank God for the victory. But I know we still have so much more to do. You know, we celebrating because it could have gone another way. And I think a lot of people thought it would because of the way the jury was set. And we need to question. We need to start questioning why is jurors of my peers. Well,
that's not of your peers, right?
Okay, I thought it was an age range. And then where are people that would understand my plight?
Right.
So we thank God for his defense team. And the greatest team of all is the team that went in and just sat silent to let them know we stand with you. You know, people don't think God's people mean anything. They mean a lot. Their presence do a lot.
Yeah.
So I like everyone else am elated. But I think it was a switch. They gave, the young man he was let free. So You know, it's like tit for tat. Who we're gonna let go off? We're gonna let him go, or we're gonna let them go. And it was gonna be hard to let them go because it was so much evidence against them. The young man, he could say, "Well, I was scared," and he did, and he cried, and he got off. We're gonna move right on. Right. But I salute you as well. I'm gonna jump back in the chat. I don't know how to explain who you are, but to say God set you in a place for a time as such as this. The interview with Mr. Wu last night was impeccable. People don't know sometimes it is not all about we need to know the story. Sometimes we just need to listen to the heart of a person. And we may not get the answers that we want, but you are very patient with everyone, even myself, that comes on your platform. And for that, even if the numbers look like they're going the wrong way, they really are going the right way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
People who really want the truth and want solutions, listen. And what we want is this to never happen to another family. Enough is enough.
Right.
Arbery's family, the Wooten family, we don't want these things to keep taking our sons away. We want our children to be able to become adult men and grow and be prosperous. But we know sometimes the adversities will come. Thank you, my sister, for being just who you are. I love you with a special love, and I'm gonna jump back down now. Thank you for the time.
All right, thank you. I love you too. Wow, you guys. I wanted to share some with you guys before we get off of here. I know Pooh Bear's trying to be good. He's trying to be good. He was like, I'm over grandma's house. Matter of fact, his daddy was like, we finna leave. He was like, bye. He was like, I want to stay with grandma. And they was like, no, you don't. We really finna leave. He was like, okay. I just start laughing because Pooh Bear said he gonna stay with his grandma. Okay, so I'm gonna spend some time with him, but I wanted to share something with you guys. So my husband walked in, and I was listening to the verdict at the time that my husband walked in, and he was like, because I had already heard the answer, but I wanted to hear it for myself. And hey, make a difference. How you doing? I'm glad you in the building. I see Natasha and Debbie's in here, Brown Sugar, Alphaterica's in here. How you guys doing? But my husband was like, so what happened? And I was like, all three of them was found guilty. Not of all the charges for all of them, but two of them, all the charges, and one of them, some of the charges. That's what I got out of the situation. He was like, are you sure, honey? Because there was 11 Caucasian on the jury and one black. And I was like, and they all was found guilty. And he was like, oh, thank God, thank God. So I think we were all looking, just like LaKendra said, you know, we looked at the jury and we said, here we go again. I mean, we are getting to a point of being numb when we see this jury comes up. We know what to expect. And all I can say is, you know, sometimes God has the last word for that, you guys. Never give up. Just do not never give up. Just this last weekend, I told you guys I wanted to go to church so bad. I was like, I want to go to church. I want to go back to church. I want to step in there, and I want to feel the presence. Told my husband, we're going to church no matter what. Next thing I know, he was like, we're going to his uncle's church because his uncle has a church. And I said, okay. Next thing I know, we were going to pick somebody up so they can go to church. I'm very uncomfortable. I'm an introvert, to be honest with you guys. But when something needs to be said, I will say it. We get there, and guess what? I'm speaking at the church. So everybody's looking at me, and I'm speaking. Now, I had to get the mic because they're like, oh, you know, she's very shy. No, I'm not shy. But the energy was not right where I was at. You guys, you understand what I'm saying? The energy was not right. I try to tell my husband something, the energy is not right. It wasn't positive. It was too much negative energy. And when you have a lot of negative energy, you know, I really don't like to say too much. So I'll say what little bit I can and just I'll skitty on down the road. Not every place you go to, there's going to be the positive energy. So when I see what I see happens, you guys, we want to keep positive energy in this channel. And if you guys, that's something you want to get off your mind, let me know. You know my number. You can call me. You can leave me a text. If I don't answer, just leave me a text and say, hey, don't ignore me, SP. I need to speak with you. And I'll get back with you. If you got something that you want us to go look and try to find some answers or something, nothing's promised. But I guarantee you, I'm just not getting off this app and I just go lay down. I'm making phone calls. I'm knocking on doors. I'm asking the questions. You guys need to do it with me. I can't do it by myself. The Lord says one can bring 1,000 and 1,000 bring 10,000. So you guys, that's why I'm always on you saying, come on, you guys, we're in this together. We can't just let not a one just go by and not think about Tyrese, Aubrey, Michaela, Malia Bass, Malia Davis. We can't just go every day and just think there's another one, there's another one, there's another one. We make those phone calls. That's what we're going to do. We're going to knock on those doors. You know somebody that knows somebody, tell them to call me because we need to talk. All right? We all is in this together. Make sure everybody have a happy Thanksgiving. If you know what, you guys, if you don't have nobody, I'm still going to come on Thanksgiving just to see you. So I'll see you and you'll see your girl. All right? Be good. Be safe. Come on, Pooh Bear. Come and say happy Thanksgiving to him. Come and say happy Thanksgiving to you. Say it. You're going to say happy Thanksgiving and bye-bye.
Bye.
All righty. Y'all be good, be safe, and be nice to each other. All righty. I love you. All right, you guys. I'm going to let you hit this one. Which one you want to hit? You want to hit? Which one you want to hit? This one? You want to see you? You want to see you? All right, here we go.